best of 9 encounter with the 4-times world champion Mark Selby, and that is not a good start, catching the blue. Go quite go to plan, but an interesting match, Alan, because we've got here the sort of consummate match player against
Dave, and you know, with the big names falling, as you were saying, it's an opportunity. You would think. I mean, I didn't think Xintong was totally convincing against Zhao. Latter. Good hit, good contact, decent result. Good shot.
But Selby today, if he wins, will be through to 108th.
Well, on the evidence of the few shots that we're seeing from markets.
Yeah, Selby sort of picked. This World Grand Prix is one tournament he's actually not won before, 3 semi-finals. Of course.
37.
Isn't it, in a match, first frame, just settle in. Didn't play on this table actually in the first round, but already.
Right hand red of the 4. Guaranteed to be on one. Nicely done. So the perfect start.
67.
In him, but obviously with his recent success and the way that he's been playing, you
75.
kind of expect it these days.
Yes, and although he's not won this tournament, he's a so traditionally good traveller.
83.
Shot. It didn't cost him the frame, but he caught the blue off the break-off, which is quite a big mistake. Meantime, ooh, got close, and it's still close. It's still close. Yeah, that match they played at the International Championship, it was a terrific quality, and at 5 each.
Oh, no, he likes potting.
Zhao Xintong, 3.
Events hasn't really thrived that much, not been past a quarter final, in fact.
Yeah, he didn't get the cue ball, because this isn't easy to get on the black. He's sort of trusting the line and played it lovely.
Just some news from the other tables where Wu Yize has started with a 130.
9.
And Jack Jones has taken the opening frame against Zhao.
Seventeen.
When there were plenty others on offer, but there was no risk to the shot that he played. They pick and choose their shot in this kind of form. He's deadly. He's playing that way.
33.
Yeah, I mentioned the 52 sing.
Forty-one. 49. 55.
And trying to get close to them is a bit of a risk.
61.
0. And this is how he was playing against Aaron Hill in the opening rounds. Of course, no concerns for him. He had slipped, hadn't he? Went down to 10 in the world. Now, for someone who's been world number 1 for 4 years.
84.
At the time, like it was going to be costly. It's proven to be the case.
92. 100. 109.
Zhao Xintong clearly has got to tighten up a bit. He can't afford to be handing openings to... And in the night session, the world champion Zhao Xintong up against it. Mark Selby has begun with breaks of 90 and 109. But on both occasions, the initial opening came... Ooh, got very close to it.
Leaves the one he's playing. But the pink moving gives Xintong a chance to get about his work.
1.
On to 2-0. Just thinking about, of course, very sadly, yes, it was part of a subculture. And his dad actually banned him from going in the snooker club for 2 years, from the age of 13 to 15. Very quickly turning professional as that black just drops. Zhao Xintong.
16.
Table. Played it nicely though.
$24.
Should do. But again, you know, just...
Zhao Xintong.
Yeah. That's okay. That's not a good shot at all. If it keeps running, he's played it okay. Ball. But so reliable with that type of shot. Well played.
1.
So it's about just trying to stay in control here and put the frame away.
8.
It's apparently effortless the way he plays. We saw that obviously at the Crucible. AM.
15. $22. $30.
That touch that David's talking about, of course, it goes a wee bit wrong there, but generally he's quite similar to Mark.
Yeah, and he's missed.
Zhao
So-
Xintong, 37.
This is a big...
1.
Yeah, be over the moon with that shot. He's a bit...
9.
At some stage, he'll on the blue off one of these reds, because when you think about it,
$25. $33.
blue, but that'll be the tough shot, obviously,
40.
to get nicely on the pink.
Well, we saw when Zhao Xintong missed that red the head. Slightly more difficult pot than should have been.
51.
So,
55.
which way he plays it. But he's played it. Not
66.
yes, a typically 4 times world champion, who now is in complete control of this match. That's a massive body blow. I mean, really, Selby's not put a foot wrong yet, has he? You know, he's just been very, very impressive. The odd long ball he's missed, but you can always forgive that. Kind of feels like he just doesn't miss those from distance. Beautiful shot.
4. Eleven. 18. 25. 32. 39.
well, clearly has that one on offer. Not great in the in-offs. Oh, that's superb. He's actually... And so was that.
Zhao Xintong.
Well, he's going to... Nicely done.
To be straighter on the pink shouldn't be a problem.
Twenty-four.
So it's been 90 and 109. That
31.
73 clearance from 64 behind in the third.
With this, the way that he's killed this frame off, there's been no panic from Xintong, not that we expected any. This has been excellent.
Yeah, he doesn't seem a panicker, does he? Zhao Xintong. He's still in trouble, as I say. It's the World Grand Prix. Last 16, Zhao Xintong was 3-0 down to Mark Selby. He did win the fourth frame, but Selby needs just two more. One more to actually qualify wouldn't be quite enough winning this match. It'd be up to 18th. It's effectively the top 17 because, of course, Ronnie O'Sullivan has
one.
Now, that was always going to be the problem. Ball, pot ball, but this is a tough one. And it's his turn to get away with it.
One. One.
Yeah, terrific pot.
Six.
Looks to be covered, so black.
12.
I'll just be hoping that that red. Oh, that's beautifully played. That is a terrific
20.
shot. Away from the black spot. But
28.
rely on some good fortune. And he has. Well, that's one way to get yourself out of trouble, isn't it? What? Well, play it.
Zhao Xintong.
Close.
One.
now he'll be concerned. Selby in with the good red.
Nine. Seventeen.
Well, as we know, it's been a season where, but Mark Selby, of all the top players, has arguably played.
25.
As I say, with Mark, got that confidence. You better watch out. He's won this frame, barring snookers. A couple of years at the Crucible, lost first round to Joe O'Connor and Ben Wollaston, but let's, because he can certainly last the course at the Crucible. Winner effectively, but didn't get it. And Mark Selby's picked up the
41.
pieces. Well,
49. Mark Selby.
so
56.
Zhao Xintong potted that wonderful long.
Yeah, and that's a good start. I was a bit surprised, actually, that Mark didn't switch. Yeah, well played. That's been plaguing him.
6.
Yeah, almost not so much too good, but
13.
yeah, he probably thought he was going to catch more.
赵欣彤射进。
But he, that'll do nicely. Yeah, that was a lovely touch. Well judged. Pretty good chance.
15.
That's such a poor shot. Got to be honest. I mean, he.
23. $38. $46.
Oh, it nearly went wrong. He just grazed the red, but he's still on it.
54.
You want to make sure we had that frame, didn't we, last week in Berlin, where Selby played. Needs to go in, and it has. And he's pulled one back.
50. $68.
Although he may remain that. Yeah, like that. Lovely stuff. Ooh, miscued there. Oh, the pink's still in. Anyway, he's won the frame. 81 from Zhao Xintong. And he's still in this match. Thing with Xintong, I always feel, we saw it in that last frame, he never looks like he's under pressure. You know, he made that break, it was all coming kind of easy to.
Oh, great pot, well played, and the cue ball runs.
1.
They're not unlike this, where he undercut it. That's better. So all of a sudden he's got the wind in his sails. So it's kind of the way he plays in it. It's a high-risk strategy at times, but just look at the Reds now.
So if he can just mind his work, it's a wonderful opportunity. Worth saying as well, last year in the quarterfinals here.
Fourteen.
Last thing he needs is to brush that other red. That'll do.
22.
Yeah, so be forced to play a cannon.
29. $37. $45.
High wire act, isn't it? That could have gone wrong, but he's okay. And he's moving
53.
closer to pulling another one back here.
Xintong that he doesn't play with his opposite hand very often.
59.
I mean, that was red in a colour from here, and it's going to be 4-3.
$67.
Yeah, Xintong now playing.
75.
Ronnie O'Sullivan earlier on, so that's obviously can't be beaten here, but even so, this is terrific. The Championship
91.
League, not only did he make a maximum in total, the break it's been as well. Lovely stuff. Started with that wonderful plan.
107. $115.
Stephen Hendry, when he introduced him, the touch and the talent. And I think
180.
that certainly applies. Which makes this look so easy.
122. $127. 130.
Last. And a magnificent total clearance of 140 in this frame.
Ah, beautifully played. It's exactly what you need after the onslaught.
Quick, it's all been kind of one visit stuff, apart from the frame where Selby cleared up, frame 3. Wow, out of nowhere.
One.
And everything perfect again.
Long pots and more difficult ones, but that was regulation.
so it does complicate things.
15.
Wow, that's not good.
23.
That's not good. Good pot though, so now we're going to find out, but is he on a red anyway? Yeah, well played.
31.
Oh, and that's a beautiful shot.
Yes, in this frame, different to the other two, where Selby didn't evening, but unexpectedly missed that black.
41.
And all the positive thoughts that he's had today start to recede, and he asking himself, why did he miss that, and has it cost me not up to the table and put it right? And Zhao Xintong is not missing here.
55.
Terrific rally from Zhao Xintong. You know, he's talked about rightly as being a great talent. You know, he kept his head up, and he's going to take us all the way. Remember, his only victory.
71.
I kind of said about the sum up his game, he's still sort of just meandering round the table, knocking balls in like it's no big thing.
Most players have experienced that, but we're now seeing the best of Zhao Xintong behind in this match, but he's not behind anymore.
99.
So this pink, that was his chance to win. He's going to have to try and do it all again in the decider. Viewing for the crowd here in Hong Kong, and they've got one more frame to enjoy. Because we didn't, on the main TV table in Berlin at the German Masters, we didn't get a single decider. This is actually the first on the main table this week.
Well, a good bad one, but he almost knew that red was going to disappear before it did. It has to run, though, the cue ball.
Obviously, the last one, though, he did miss that black. And now just things conspiring against him.
15.
You know, he pots the red, goes in off, leaves a long red.
Twenty-three. 31.
Everybody, which is kind of what Zhao Xintong did at the World Championship.
37.
And the other, of course, is in adversity, proving your mettle. Just looking for one more.
$45.
goes astray. We're going to get some more drama.
Zhao Xintong, 45.
He's completely lost his cueing and he's left an absolute sitter. Yes, he's had the odd flick here and there, but he's played superbly.
1.
Well, if he does win it here, it's a great... This morning we saw Zhao Xintong, and what a comeback it's been.
8.
He missed a horrible blue off the spot at the Masters this year, didn't he? Again's going to not cost him this match, but it's certainly
15.
been a major turn
To beat Selby, who was playing so well from 4-1 down, playing so well himself. Well, so a huge result this for the world champion. 4-1. Zhao Xintong came back with 81, 140, 112, and he's going to win the decider in a couple.
30.
Chris Wakelin. Zhao Xintong completes a great comeback. He was bang in trouble.